Alright guys, as you can see from the title of the video, we are rebuilding the Brooklyn Nets. This will be post NBA Finals, pre-IRL free agency. So let's get into it. This is a team that does not have a lot of promise, so I figured that this might be a little bit harder of a rebuild. There's really nobody on there that excites you. Obviously, the most important thing here would be draft lottery. Okay, we have a 9% chance at the number 1 pick. Let's see how it falls. We end up picking number 1. That's big time. Obviously, we're going after Cooper Flag. We're going to get Cooper Flag, obviously. We're not even worried about the rest of the draft. We ended up with the number 1 pick. That's big time off the rip. That helps this rebuild so much more. Cam Thomas, we do want him back. 23 years old. Throw him a deal. Miles Turner, I like a Miles Turner pickup. Somebody who can help us space the floor, especially around Coop. Like, this is Coop's team. We are building around Coop. I like a Naj Reid. He's younger. He's unrestricted, so we'll throw him an offer. We have room to make something happen. I don't want a 40-year-old LeBron. Miles Turner went back to the Pacers. Okay. Kyrie signed with the Mavs, back with the Mavs. LeBron with the Lakers. We got Cam Thomas back. We didn't get Miles Turner, but that leaves room for us to go after Naj Reid again. Let's see. I like Kuminga. We don't really have a solidified point guard in the league, so we're just going to look to get young. So player progression, Cam Thomas stays the same. Cam Johnson goes down. Cooper Flag, 18 years old, 83 overall. Huge upside potential. Huge. He comes with some badges already. They have him as a Swiss Army knife. We've got Nick Claxton, which isn't bad. So let's jump into the first season. See if we can make some trades to kind of get us into that contender spot. Right now, we are not even pretenders. We are damn near bottom of the barrel. So let's just get to the All-Star break and see how we're looking. So the Grizzlies offered us a trade here that kind of puts us over the salary cap. They'll get a 2026. We'll get a 2028 first round from them, top 10 protected, which I'm cool with. We get a little bit cheaper. We're not really giving up like this guy here. He shouldn't really get much better. We get another center, so we'll take that. Just stocking up on draft picks, really. We're 1-9 to start the season, so we're not looking all the best, but we'll see. Okay, this is a very interesting trade to me because we get Kelly Olynyk, which is another center. He's only got a year left. Jordan Hawkins, he's young, and I like him. We give up Cam Johnson, but we get cheaper. Like, we are entering to where we can get more and more cap space. I'm not worried about second-round picks, so that's a trade that I take right there. So this trade's interesting to me. I never turn off CPU trade offers just because, like, you never know what you're going to come across. Nick Claxton, 26, 82 overall. Kyle Kuzma's 30. But, again, you get cheaper. Like, you have more room to attack free agency and, like, go after guys. Like, this could give us that Naj Reid. And you get a draft pick out of it. So it's just something that, like I said, you get cheaper, and we're going to take that. Like, we are in full rebuild mode. Nobody is safe except for Cooper Flag. We are 18-38 at the break, ranked 14th in the conference and 25th in the league as a whole. So, like I said, not having a first-round pick in the upcoming draft is really looking like it's going to hurt us. All right, so ending the 2026 season, Anthony Edwards is your MVP, averaging 34 points per game. Cooper Flag wins Rookie of the Year on 18, 8, and 5, shooting 50% from the field and 33% from downtown, 83 from the stripe. DiVincenzo wins Sixth Man of the Year. Wemby's your D-Guide. Pause. Curry's your Clutch Player of the Year. Chris Finch, 66 and 15. All right, so We don't have any all NBA players, obviously. No all defensive. Oh, Cooper Flag makes all defense second team. And obviously all rookie first team. Cooper Flag goes up to an 89 overall. Cam Thomas goes up to an 86. Kuminga's at an 82. Jordan Hawkins goes up to a 79. Kyle Kuzma isn't getting any younger. So we're kind of in that in-between. You want to see if you can score guys on maybe a Jalen Williams, somebody who can shoot the 3 ball, and we secure him. We'll sim through to the All-Star break and see what we're looking like. This is interesting. You have 2 guys on expiring deals, but like Kuzma doesn't really help us. But Kuzma's also 31 years old. DeAndre Hunter's 28. I just don't I don't see how this benefits us. But he is a better player, so we will accept the offer. We get a little bit cheaper, 26 and 30 at the break. 10th in our conference. So as of right now, we're a play-in team. Jordan Hawkins is willing to re-sign with us. So we're going to try and get him on a 5-year, like $18 million range if we can. So that way we save some money. He declines. So we're still going to go 5-year with a player option. And just flat out 19 mil. Alright, finish as the 9th seed. So, see if we can beat out the Heat, dude. They run the play-in. Like, that's their bread and butter right there. So, let's see. We get eliminated in the 2nd. And we lose out on the 8th seed. So, simulate the playoffs. The Mavs and the Raptors. That's the 2 surprising teams. And the Raptors taking home with Scotty Barnes winning Finals MVP. Wow. And here comes the lottery. We have a 13% chance, a 14% chance, and a 7.5% chance to land the number 1 pick. But we will have 3 lottery picks, and we get the 1st and the 3rd pick in the 2027 NBA draft. So this is within a 3-year span. We have the number 1 pick twice. This could be big time. We received 5 trade offers for the number 1 pick. That's definitely not happening. The Jazz want DeAndre Hunter, and they'll give me Walker Kessler and pick number 2 for pick number 1 and DeAndre Hunter. We get younger. Walker Kessler has 3 years, $132 million, so we owe him $41 million. So I don't know if I like that because we're gonna have to pay Cooper Flag. And I really don't want somebody getting Cam Boozer. We're going to accept it. And if they take Cam Boozer, and they did. Alright, so we have back-to-back picks. We will take AJ here at an 83 overall. And who else have we scouted? Dash Daniels, he's a 77 overall. Shooting a combo guard. You really want got 75 overall. So I'm thinking maybe, man. Floor is Donovan Mitchell. Ceiling is Sam Jones. So your floor is a absolute superstar. Gets to the rim with ease, makes the most of his opportunities when he's there. Knows how to help out teammates when needed. Easily one of the more agile players in this draft. No significant weaknesses. Averaged 31 points per game at Kansas last year. His 3-point shooting, like this kid is off the charts. Now let's see. So he didn't play last year. He's coming out of Australia. Ceiling, Dwayne Wade, Hall of Famer. No significant weaknesses. Decent handle. Can generate good looks against average defenders. Good on-ball defender. Can get some steals here and there. Rarely needs the help of a double team. Plays solid man defense. All right, so your ceiling is Hall of Fame. I'm looking at you to be, oh man, you know, like this is where I'm kind of at a rock and a hard place. Um, like man, a lot of people have him ranked number 1. Like ceiling is Sam Jones, floor is Donovan Mitchell, you know. But for this dude, I might regret this. A lot of places have this dude ranked number 1. So I might regret this, but we're going to go with Darren Peterson. Cooper Flag, Kuminga's hurt. We have Walker Kessler, Cam Thomas. Cooper Flag goes up to a 93. Cam Thomas actually goes down to an 85. Walker Kessler is an 89. Hawkins is an 80. All right, man. I'm actually starting to like the look of this roster here. We will sim through the All-Star break and see how we're looking. All right, so All-Star break is here. We didn't make any trades before the trade deadline, and it's looking to improve. We are ranked 4th in our conference. We are ranked 5th in the league. We're sitting 12 games above 500. So Wemby is your MVP. Cam Boozer wins Rookie of the Year. We're not really worried about it. Trae Young is your 6th Man of the Year. Wemby's your Defensive Player of the Year. Jeremiah Fears is the most improved player. Paulo wins Clutch Player of the Year. Both of our number 2 and number 3 picks make all rookie first team, so that's always good to see. We finish as the 2nd seed in the league with the team's first 50-win season since the 2001-2002 season. Face Indy in round 1, so this is the first time that we really get, year 4 is the first time that we really get a taste of the playoffs. Indy takes game 2 on the road. We're able to take game 3. We take game 4, and they take game 5. So we advance to the 2nd round, looking to play Atlanta. We take game 1. We take game 2. They take game 3. We take game 4. They take game 5. They force a game 7. So here it is for all the marbles. It's looking like we might run away with this. We're at home. I don't know about running away with it. Oh, we went to OT and we were able to muscle it out. We held them to 1 point in overtime. That is grit right there, okay? So we're playing the 8th seed Pistons in the Eastern Conference Finals. We take game 1. We take game 2. We take game 3. Oh, they come back and force a game 7 after being down 3-0. And we just muscle it out by 2 points. Cooper Flag is your Eastern Conference Finals MVP, and it is us and the Spurs. We take game 1. We take game 2. Is this going to be it in 4 seasons? Oh, no. Oh, we're choking. Oh, we choked a 2-0 lead. Wow. We choke a 2-0 lead in the finals for the Spurs to come back and win it. We have 4 lottery picks here in the next draft. So things could get very, very interesting. Those trades that we made where we were just racking up on draft picks really paid off. So we got the 7th pick, the 11th, and the 12th. You're looking for guys that like kind of a power forward / center. Like scouting report, the ceiling is Yao Ming. Seems to position himself, has questionable basketball IQ and court awareness. Capable defender in the low post, knows how to get it done. Pretty good vertical leaper, overall a plus athlete. Seems to be position himself well on defense. He averaged 20 points per game, 3 blocks per game, 18 rebounds per game. So this guy is a board getter. Kind of shoot the 3. How old is he? He's 20. All right, so This guy's stealing Yao Ming. Lacks consistency with his floor awareness in passing situations. So this is kind of okay. No significant weaknesses. Great dunker. Tremendous overall finisher. Looks like he has the potential to be something in this league. Really good reflexes and anticipation. So whenever you see stuff like this, Hall of Fame comparisons, good athlete with hops, one of the guys who just seems like a basketball player. He can shoot the rock from outside the arc. Combo guard. This guy is not a combo guard, but he averaged 25 points per game last year at Florida, 8 rebounds, 8.5 rebounds, 7.5 assists, shot 43% from the three. This is our guy right here. This is who we're taking, and the CPU can take the rest. This might be the season that puts us over the hump. Cooper Flagg, 95 overall. Our rookie from last year, AJ, goes up to an 88 overall. Cam Thomas is an 86. Darren Peterson goes up to an 86. Walker Kessler is an 89. Like, this is a championship contending squad right here. So we'll see how we're looking at the All-Star break. I'm feeling really confident in this season. Hopefully we can get it done, year 5. Real quick before we continue, yes, we're the number 1 team in the East, but that's not saying much. I want to try and see if we can get off of Cam Thomas. He's got 1 year left. We're going to be looking to pay Cooper Flagg. So if we can get like another big man, maybe a vet or something like that, we have enough scorers. We have enough guys who can go and get a shot. Like a Jaren Jackson Jr. is good, but $52 million, I don't know if I'm looking to take that on. Jalen Duren. I really like a Jalen Duren pick right here. That's nice. I will take that in a heartbeat. We don't get cheaper, but we're not trying to get cheaper. We are trying to contend. All right, so we're going to see where we're at after all of that. We are first in the conference as of right now, 4th in the league in terms of power ranking. All right, so at the All-Star break, we are 43-12. Ranked first in the conference, second in power rankings. So if we are second in power rankings, I just need to see who is in front of us. The Spurs at 42-10. So the team that we lost to in the finals, we are going absolutely nuts right now, man. League leaders, Jokic is leading the league in points per game. We're a very share the ball kind of team. So Flagg is 22-8-6, and he's up to a 96 overall right now. We're firing on all cylinders, man. Flagg, Walker, like, look, everybody, the morale boost is there, and you can definitely see it. So we're gonna see where we're at the end of the season. Hopefully, we're the number 1 overall team. So Wemby is your MVP with 23, 10, and 4. Scoot Henderson is the 6th man of the year. Wemby is the defensive player of the year, I think, for the 5th year in a row since we started this. Jordy Fernandez wins coach of the year with a 69-13 record. So we sit at 68-14. We were 1 game off of tying the Spurs, 36-6 at home, so we protected home court. We were dogs on the road. We won our last 10 games. We shot 39% from 3. We were a force to be reckoned with. So we'll sim the play-in, and we will face the Miami Heat. Lo and behold, the play-in, they run that. That's theirs. So we take game 1, take game 2, take game 3. Looking like it's going to be a sweep. Maybe a gentleman's sweep. Nope. Looks like they're on a comeback, and we take it. So we face the Magic, take game 1, we take game 2 at home, they take game 3 at home, they take game 4 at home, we take game 5 at home, they take game 6. So a game 7 with the Orlando Magic, we have home court advantage. See how this works. As of right now, we are getting absolutely blown out of the water, and something has got to change because we had way too good of a season for that to happen. And Wemby and the Spurs are back into it, and they sweep. Wemby wins 2 rings in a row. So we have got to make something shake right here. I don't think. Oh, we do have a lottery pick. We actually, from Memphis, have the best chance at the number 1 overall pick. Again. So we end up with the number 3 pick. This is going to be good. This is going to be really good. So they take Cam Mercer. Wow. So the Bucks pick 2nd. They take Aiden Diggs. And we are going to try and take somebody that we have been scouting. You want to look at the scouting report. That's really not good. We're looking for guys who can play like the forward position. Somebody we can plug in at the 4. All right. This guy right here. Pau Gasol is his floor, and Hakeem Olajuwon is his ceiling. Has a tendency of missing the wide open man a little too often. Whenever your ceiling and floor are 2 Hall of Famers, that's a guy that you take. 7'2" out of Kentucky. So we got the 2nd best overall pick in the draft. 18 years old. This is gonna be a show. This is gonna be a show. I think this is our year right here. So let's hope that this is our year, because I'm really feeling like it. And I will see you guys at the All-Star break. Now, I come back in because this right here is a very, very interesting trade. Jalen Duren on an expiring contract, 26 years old, for Chet Holmgren, 27 years old, but he has 3 years, and like this could put us over the top right here with a Chet Holmgren, man. We're gonna do it. We're gonna take that. Okay, so at the All-Star break, we are 50-9. The Chet trade is the only trade that we made. And if we are 50-9, man, I have got to see what the Spurs are. 48-6 at the All-Star break. 49-8. But, dude, like, we went 16-0 last month. We did not lose a game in the last month. Besides the Hornets, like, I don't know. The Spurs are nasty, man. That's gonna be what we have to get past them in the finals. I'm sure of it, and hopefully, I think we're gonna be trying to stop a 3-peat this year. Cooper Flagg wins MVP at 22-7-7, shooting 54% from the field and 45% from 3, 95% from the stripe. Cam Mercer is your Rookie of the Year. Reed Shepherd, 6-man. Amin Thompson wins Defensive Player of the Year. That's the first time we have had a Defensive Player of the Year this entire rebuild that was not Victor Wembanyama. Luka wins Clutch Player of the Year. Our coach with a 70-12 record, man. 70-12 record. You heard that right. We are a 70-win team. So, all right. Moment of truth. Sim to play in. We're playing Detroit. This should be a steamroll. 2, 3. Looks like a sweep. Gentleman's sweep, hopefully. Yep, and we're in there. Okay. So now we play Boston. They take game 1 at our house. Are we going to... Oh, man. Game 7 right here. Game 7. We're in the lead. They're on our trail, man. We lose again. We lose again. It is just not in the cards for us. And they take it. And Jason Tatum is your finals MVP to win his 2nd ring. And this one hurts, man. We don't have any lottery picks. We're not even worried about the draft. We're going into year 7, man. This isn't looking good. We just can't seem to get over the hump. We lost Walker Kessler. We've got Chet. We've got the guy we drafted last year. Hopefully that's enough to put us over the edge. I really hope it is. We'll see where we stand at the All-Star break. Like, this is a championship team. We just can't seem to get over the hump. Jeez, man, we start out 22-0. We started out 22-0. It took us 22 games to finally lose. This is a championship team right here, man. So going into the All-Star break, we're ranked first in our conference, first in the NBA in power rankings. We're 44-9. We made 0 trades because why would you? Don't fix what isn't broken. Let's go win a chip this year. This is our year right here. May not be a dynasty, but this is our year. Cooper Flagg is your 2031 MVP with 27-6, shooting 54% from the field, 43% from the 3, and 96 from the stripe. Your defensive player of the year is Wemby. Dash Daniels, who we were looking to take that one draft, wins most improved player. This guy wins clutch player of the year. Our coach wins coach of the year with a 67-15 record. And Aaron Phillips once again wins executive of the year. Sim to play in. We play Charlotte. This should be a breeze, a cakewalk. They might get 1 maybe, but they shouldn't get any more than that. And it's a sweep. So we play Detroit. Take game 1. We take game 2 at home. We take game 3 on the road. And we sweep again. San Antonio goes down. This might be our year. Not that we were scared of them, but they're a good team. They're the team to beat. We go down 3-1 in the Eastern Conference Finals. We tie it up 3-3. Before we do this, let's just check our game plan. Why is Cooper Flagg coming off the bench? Oh my goodness. Okay. This isn't, that was not right at all. There's no way we're running an 11-man rotation in the playoffs. This is a 9-man rotation in the playoffs. Everybody knows that. So we're going to put all of our best guys on the floor. Like, everybody's playing time increases. That is a starter. Like, Cooper Flagg is going to be giving us 37 minutes, 35. Chet will give us 33. This right here should be the end-all, be-all. We take game 7. We are back in the finals for the second time. Jeremiah Fears wins Western Conference Finals MVP. AJ wins Eastern Conference Finals MVP. And here we go. We take game 1. We take game 2. They take game 3. We take game 4. Do we win a championship right here in game 5? Looks like we might pull it out, and we do. We are your 2031 NBA champions. Cooper Flagg is your 2031 NBA Finals MVP, averaging 22, 11, and 6, shooting 53% from the field and 93% from the stripe. What a rebuild. We finally got it done. And in case you guys wanted to know, this is your championship roster, completely gutted from the original roster that we started with. Cooper Flag team, AJ Dybonsta, Chet Holmgren that we acquired via trade. Everybody else was drafted, man. Like, A+ to our scouts. We got lucky. We held on to all of our draft picks. We didn't give up anybody. Even though we had some pretty good offers thrown at us, we said that we wanted to stick with draft picks and build through the draft, and we did exactly that. The only player on this team that was not drafted was Jordan Hawkins and Chet Holmgren Jr. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if there's another team that you would like to see me do. Not even just in 2K. I'll be doing rebuilds across Madden, MLB, and 2K. Those are the only sports I'm really knowledgeable about as far as professional sports goes. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and tune in next time. Appreciate it.